Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time finding me, hi, I'm Noria, and I like video games, particularly role-playing video games. And right now, I am starting off with Disco Elysium. If you like watching somebody who gets inordinately into the character they are playing to further enhance the storytelling, because storytelling is the reason why I really love RPGs, then consider subscribing to my channel. Mondays, Wednesdays, I am currently playing Baldur's Gate 3. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays are Cyberpunk 2077 days, and Fridays and Sundays are Disco Elysium days. And I have never played this game. In my current roster of games, I've not finished any of them. I've only gotten a little into Baldur's Gate 3 and Cyberpunk 2077, but Disco Elysium I have never played at all. And okay, interesting. So I can select an archetype: thinker, extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. That is not bad, actually. Okay. Psychological, very psychological. A magnetic personality, but unstable, might begin to lose his mind. Ooh. So is this like the archetype of, because all I know about Disco Elysium is that it's an RPG, it's like a CRPG, and you play as a cop. Now, am I a big fan of policing? Nope. Not at all. So the fact that this game wants me to play as a cop already is kind of So I think I would instead. So wait, physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done, but dumb as a rock. Ugh. You know what? I think I might do thinker because the way in which I want to play this, I don't even know that if I tell you I know the plot of Disco Elysium, I'm a liar. So if you want to see somebody react in real time to what is happening and has zero idea what the game is about, I don't even know the synopsis. I've never actually watched any trailer. This is me, ground zero. The only reason why I got this game is because I have friends who are big fans of Disco Elysium and always suggest that I get it. So I think I'm going to be playing like less of a cop, more of a detective, right? So, couple of vices, like definitely an overthinker, um, gets too in his head, right? Gets too in his head. I think that I might do that. I think I might do that. So let's do thinker. Let's do thinker. The furies are at home in the mirror, it is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. R.S. Thomas. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. I
There is
like,
nothing, only warm primordial blackness.
ooh,
Your conscious ferments in it, no larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
yo, what?
Ever.
Oh,
Never, ever.
never, ever, ever. Remember, I'm playing a thinker. Um, so I am going to lean into always asking questions. In fact, brain never stops. In fact, one would say that excessive thinking keeps them awake at night. If you if you're someone who is into tarot, i.e., tarot decks, like the tarot card, tarot reading, um, just think of it as me playing the Ten of Swords, right? If you're not somebody that has ever like played any tarot or like, who has never done any bit of tarot reading, has zero idea about it, I would say just Google Rider Waite or just Google Tarot Ten of Swords. It's a fascinating card because you see the person in the card like overwhelmed with so much. They have all 10 swords. Swords represent thinking. It's also an S sign with tarot. I'm not about to start teaching you how to read tarot, but the 10 swords are like buried deep in the back of the person. It's like when your thoughts have led you to the point where things get so overwhelming for you, right? Especially because it's a gradual progression of insomnia, madness, and then um, defeat. So I'm sorry, I got distracted. Never, ever, ever.
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Oh, that voiceover is sexy. Who voiced the ancient reptilian brain?
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Wait, what? Give me some more. What was that about the ex-wife? Remember, like I said, lots of questions. If there's any um option that is a question, the way I'm playing my character,
When
they
the
would ask it.
madness creeps up on you, I must lie sitting in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
No, I want to know about the ex
Ex-love,
something.
ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
Alon, never let me go. No, I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. I did say that my character is an overthinker.
Do you really?
I
You
do.
wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion?
What?
Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, chef?
What's waiting for me? I did this to myself? Okay, so now, how strong is my character's self? I don't even know what's the name of the character. Anyway, we'll get to that in a bit. Well, how strong is my self preservation, but also overthinking almost to the point of madness, but more logical. I want to ask questions to be aware of things, right? To not be caught
And
unawares.
this giant ball there, an evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
Would I be more concerned about the ball or the apes? Because I want to know who I am, to understand what I've done, to understand why I made the choice, to understand what to expect. It's less about the arena and more about my competition. So, how small are the apes?
Infinitesimally small.
How big is the
You
ball?
can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large.
And this duking it out I keep hearing about, what's that?
Vying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
As someone who would rather overanalyze and figure that maybe there's a smart way to get results that is not beating people to death. That's kind of sad.
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago.
What do you mean drowned?
You lost.
What?
The sound outside. You recognize it. It's a Caprice Canela motor carriage.
What's that sound? I know you said it's a motor carriage, but still. My character is naked. Boy. Okay. How am I meant to play this game?
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
This is a white check you may. Sixes always wins, ones always loses. Savoir-faire 4. Interesting. Medium 10. I can't grab the tie.
You reach out to grab the tie, but what's this? Diffuse, radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you.
Oh. Why did I fail?
This is bad. Feels like sharp stones grinding in your chest and keeping you from moving.
What is this game? What am I
For
doing?
quite a long time.
What?
Still ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying.
Shit.
Finally, the pressure recedes. You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying. You know what you should do. You should stop the fan and then try again. It'll get easier.
Oh, yeah, that makes
Do
sense.
it if you want to die. The stabbing pain in your chest is telling you you're hanging by a thread here.
Uh, Pull on the
The
van.
blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Okay, let's grab the tie then.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade.
Okay, awesome.
What you have in your hand is a truly hideous thick tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
He hung himself. Like my character hung himself. Huh. Interesting. Should I
A
pull on the light?
terrible mistake.
What?
Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain.
Oh.
The lights are off.
So, terrible idea because, he's recovering from a hangover, which would explain, him almost dying. Okay, he's not naked. He has on like tidy whities. Let's see. That's the bathroom. You see bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer, and sweet liquors. I will come back later. Should I? Well, I'm already here. What is this? Let's. Yeah. Dang. What is this? Uh, green shoe, left foot. Got it. Looks like someone tore out the tape whilst the song was playing. Oh, okay. Now I can use the mirror. Something is locked. A shirt. Okay. Why can't I use the bathtub, like the sink though? I wish I could use the sink to like words fail to describe how rank it smells in here. They should have sent a poet. I wish I could use the sink so that you could like wash your face because boy, what is happening to you? My guy. And for those who are curious about my controls, I am using this reel-to-reel tape player is still on rolling empty. Expected. I did pull out the tape. I'm using I'm playing this on PlayStation. So this magnum sized bottle of Komodo Red is empty, as expected. I was drunk. Oh yeah, look, I have pants now. Put on the pants. Yes, awesome. There should be another.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Hmm.
The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
Okay.
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Yo, did I break it with my own hand?
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
Huh. What
More
did it
likely
then?
a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Oh, so it went flying.
It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
Huh.
The single green shoe you found fits the hole almost as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy enough if thrown with force.
So I'm never going to find the other shoe? Dang.
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you could still find the other one on the balcony outside.
I should
The
go
door to
get
it should be outside your room.
I should go get that
Cool
shoe.
wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Yeah, we need the shoes. Safety. Prioritize safety. That's a jacket. Man, my character is so. You must value privacy. The door has been locked from the inside. Okay. Wait, what? So I need the key? Don't I have the key? What do you mean I must fuck privacy? I need to get out of this room. I need to find my shoe. What? Okay. This game is so confusing to me. Hmm. Where is the key?
hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Less masculine energy, more of in a total, complete drunken stupor.
Was this not the same Elo that founds empires and lays waste to cities, virile, uncaring towards the little things?
Huh.
Probably not, no.
Huh.
Hot water sprays from the faucet's base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the vague impression of a man.
Yeah, a man who is currently sans one shoe.
Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Really? Nothing?
Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol.
Damn.
This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
I was really, really deep in my feelings and thoughts,
As you
wasn't I?
slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
You know what? Maybe I should touch my face first. See that there's
Yeah,
nothing wrong with my face.
There is definitely something wrong with it.
What is it? What's wrong?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness,
Huh.
then the swollenness.
Huh.
It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
Oh. How's my nose? Is it broken?
Bet you are. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
A pity for my nose. My
It's
tongue is
not.
okay?
It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
You know what? Wipe the
Behold.
mirror. Dang! What in the ugliness is this?
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
No, this thing needs a shave and a bath and needs to brush his teeth. You know what? This is the face of a lipstick. Remember, overthinking.
Too
Yeah.
late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Or wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I'm not making it. The face is just making it
Please
itself.
stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Fine, try to stop.
Oh my God. You can't stop.
Oh boy.
It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off.
We need it to
What
come
does
off.
it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
You know what? I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too, in a sad has been kind of way. There's some charm to it. Am I deluding myself? Yes, that's the kind of character I'm playing. Overthinker with some delusions, because that is how we cope when we overthink.
There might have been 10 years ago. It's little more than a cadaverous spasm now.
Oh boy.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
You know what? Let the mirror be for now. Thank you. We're going to go back in the search, the great search for the key that I have no idea.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in
Oh,
the pocket
finally.
of your flare-cut pants.
Finally, because I was like, where?
It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Nice.
The whirling in rags is a hostel cafeteria on the urban coast, frequented by dock workers.
Oh boy. Okay. Also, that green is scary. Damn. Thank you. 15 centigrade hole. There's something on the table. Is that money? Thank you. The generous person that left money on the table for me. You're too kind.
Hello, officer.
Oh boy. The calendar says it's March. The year is 51. Hello.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Miss Orange Disco Dancer.
Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
28 is a good year.
A silver jumpsuit falls off her like scale armor, sparkling. This is the sparkle of too many nights out on the city.
Am I military personnel? So, like, because I said I'm playing somebody that would absolutely almost drive themselves mad with the amount of questions. If they're not driving themselves mad, they're definitely driving those around them mad with questions. And you know, overthinker, very intelligent, clearly has a lot of questions, would always want to ask them. So, officer, am I a military personnel?
No.
Then why did you call me officer?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
Oh. Are you sure?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
What do you mean by all this
You've
time?
been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
What official police business has me tossing my shoes through the fucking glass?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
You know what, that track.
You have no doubt about the drinking. But do you strike yourself as a tight-lipped drunk?
Nope.
She must have heard something.
Ooh. Nope. Suggestion, challenging 12. Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her physically. Nope. Who in their right mind would let me be the officer of the law? You know what? Valid question. I'm just not going to have him ask that because at the moment, even though he's thinking it, he's not about to give her any more ammunition.
She nods.
But I do know when someone's not telling me the whole story. What am I doing here? What's my case?
There's a mercenary out back. He's been hanged.
Oh.
The body has been there for a week now.
Oh.
The locals probably got tired of it and called the cops.
Why didn't you just tell me
I
that?
didn't mean to overwhelm you with information. You seem a bit lost, officer.
You know what? I should get going now.
Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Thank you very much. I would keep that in mind.
Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. It's like you said the words 1,000,000 times before. She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
What if I don't want to ask you questions? That in itself is a question. It's a smart way to be like, get her guard down,
You're a
let's see
cop,
what she
Harry.
says.
It is unnatural of you not to want to ask questions.
Fine.
Yes.
What do they have against the police?
The dock workers are pretty cocky. They think they're police enough. At least here on the coast. I can't say about the rest of the city.
Where am I?
Hostel, sir. We are in Revachol.
Revachol.
Revachol is the disgraced former capital of the world, divided into zones of control under foreign occupation. Half a century after a failed world revolution, she is central to our moment in time.
Now, once again, yes, it's very hungover. Yes, he has a creepy ass smile on his face. But he's not about to reveal. Remember, it's just kind of like the same way which I'm like, he's not going to ask questions that might lead to it being discovered because at the moment his brain is working over time to figure things out. So
Forever and ever.
Okay.
And ever, out of the corner of your eye, you see the hair on the back of your hand standing on end. It feels as though low-grade lightning is coursing through you. You must be hypersensitive from the hangover.
Hmm. You know what? Like we've asked what they have, we've asked where exactly they are.
It's
51.
51. The current century? Centuries don't have numbers, they have names. And this is the current one.
Oh. So it's not like 19 something. It's kind of like it's like dynasty, right? Is that how they did it? Like for example, like Chinese dynasties when you're like, this is the Zhou dynasty, this is the Jin dynasty, where every time a new king comes on the throne, they kind of like rename the dynasty to contain the essence of what it is that they wish for the people, that they wish to accomplish in that dynasty. Is that kind of like how this is working? How many centuries have there been then?
Civilization has existed for 8,000 years, sir.
What's so funny?
You're right. There is nothing funny about civilization.
Ah,
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
did I have any visitors?
I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here.
Loud disco music?
Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious
Ostentatious.
orchestration prime among them.
Oh. She raises an eyebrow, waiting for the name to connect
Oh,
with you.
that. Yeah. Whoa. The less said about OO, the better.
Oh, were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course. Like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on. I don't know about that. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped, and there was a change of pace.
What happened?
A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of the time, you were yelling along to it.
What was I singing?
That it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a winded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
The fact that like there is nothing cool about the way in which you were singing. I can tell you that for free. Then what happened?
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
You know what? That's so me. I can't say I wasn't being assaulted because, like, logically, if the room was locked from inside and the keys was in my pocket, so nobody else was being with me, what did I do?
The window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Considering the fact that everything we had searched and discovered whilst in the room confirms her theory, I think she's telling the truth. Was there anything else?
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable. I went out
Good.
afterwards. Everything was quiet by then, around 4 or 5. And that was it.
Okay.
Glad to have been of assistance.
Okay. Oh, autosave. Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It is still smoking. This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper, Trump Le Mode. Trump Le Mode. Okay. So, that's another person's room. We can. Oh, that's not another person's room. Uh, wait, okay.
The door is closed.
Leave. That's the room she entered, isn't it? Okay. Wait, hold up. The
The
door is
door is
closed.
closed.
Knock.
There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on somewhere inside.
Okay. Should we try the handle?
This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside.
Side. Okay, let's leave. So, there's nobody there. Let's take the stairs. Uh, okay. I'm still sans one shoe. Okay, hold up. Let me see. Okay, hold up. Let me see. Let's. This is where the lyrics would be. A big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. The speaker is connected to the radio. This music is seasoned with static. Got it, got it. Hmm. Healing item. Okay. This is a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written. So a woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today starts in a man's handwriting.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. Everything is cool between you and this guy. He's a big fan. Make some small talk.
Hey, though.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of his wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
Okay.
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall.
Definitely a very wild party.
This is the great skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now. The small steel tag says as much. The great skua. Stegosaurus skua.
Discussion points.
Look, your buddy is over there.
He looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
He is the bartender. Don't ask stupid questions now.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic soul.
You know what? My soul's cubic content at the moment is obscured by the hangover.
Of course, at this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard through a PA system by other people.
You know what? What should I
You
think?
should sing the sad, slow song you were listening to last night. Thought it was obvious.
Ah.
No. Don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song.
It's so
It's
profound. Okay.
You have to find out how the song goes first, though. Maybe a tape of something appropriate would help.
Okay. Hmm. Okay. Physic, motor. Oh, okay. Let's see. Someone is working, so that's the kitchen. That's the kitchen then. Vis- the door is bolted. The sign reads kitchen, blah 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 blah. Fine, it's the kitchen. I need to go outside. Inside, you catch a glimpse of union paraphernalia, a strike poster, some red pennant. Uh, a sign reads Metal Reserve for union members. Doors open 16 4 p.m.
Hello, sweetie.
Oh, hello,
You
Lena.
shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Thank you. This is a Royal Pinball machine. Or this Royal Pinball machine is unplugged. Got it. Okay. So, hello, colleague of
A
mine.
bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping
Him.
his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone.
Kim
You.
Kitsuragi.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Somebody I know. Shake his hand.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
I am.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
Hmm. Ooh. This is a red check. It cannot be retried. Should we try?
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
Hmm.
Okay then.
He processes the information, then disregards it. He's like, what a dumbass.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
No, I've been trying to find my shoe.
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
Hmm.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
Yeah.
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
I have not because I have been drinking.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Thank you.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No, I have not.
So, the body is still in the tree,
You're a smart one, Kim
where
Kitsuragi.
it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Do you know what? Now there's somebody who seems faintly competent. We're going to follow him to see what we can learn. But let me try and see. I want to play a little trick on him. Whatever I
We
told you,
all
I'm not a
feel
police.
that way sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will.
Oh, Kim Kitsuragi, I like
And
you.
then, soon after, dead bodies would be dangling from all the trees.
What?
But
No?
first, we have to take it down.
How can you be sure I'm from the police?
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the citizens' militia on your sleeve and on your back.
Hmm. So what if I'd actually not worn the jacket? What if I just come out naked in my undies? What if I'd had him come down in his briefs? I could have got away with pretending
I
not to be a
suppose you
police
could be
officer.
impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Kim Kitsuragi, you are amazing.
Inspectorate General means internal affairs. What he's saying is he's not from the rat squad and isn't supposed to suspect such things.
Ah, you mean the rat squad.
No need for derogatory terms. They're only doing their job.
Hmm.
Yes. They're not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West. I would
Hmm.
ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
Oh,
You mean you don't have a badge?
I was not on me when I
Using
woke
your
up.
identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I would advise you to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Okay,
Talk to the manager. Then we go out back and take the body down.
that's
After
good.
you, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Okay. Uh, Lieutenant Kusuragi.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
That is him saying that you are a moron and I don't trust you.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Hmm.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
You know what? I'm currently in between names.
Fantastic.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report a dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Temporarily.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant.
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
Okay.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No. I live in Jamrock. I only
Hmm.
sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
Oh,
But you still know your
businessman.
way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here.
Hmm.
And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
Okay.
I didn't imply that.
Like,
Detective.
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
do we got this though? Do we got this?
His face expresses profound doubt in your having this. Ask him about the body's location before asking if he killed him. People give up information in the more innocuous questions, which you can later use in the more sinister ones, not vice versa.
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there. That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Wow,
This
testy.
man means the heavy cavalry of the innocents Franco Negro, sweeping over the plains and nations of the enemies of mankind. 5th century style. Unified currency and the concept of
Cool.
came in their wake. They wore lamella and carried guns. But first and foremost, Franco-Nigerian heavy cavalry was really, really wide.
The fact
That
that it's
hole in the fence
Franco-Nigerian.
must be enormous.
She went away because none of your business.
Have they
Wow.
not been telling you you're a cop?
Everything.
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number.
Oh boy.
That's why Sylvie went away. I
You
hope you appreciate that.
dumbass.
Thank you.
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
The fact that this stuff gets on my nerves. I'm a feminist. Honestly, everything has something to do with everything. He's, like I said, he thinks too much, but I just like this stuff gets on my nerve. I'm a feminist.
What? Is that so? Mr. Feminist?
I have successfully messed with his head. I am very happy.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it for special bonuses and effects.
Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
You look like a bartender.
That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind the counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the
Under
cafeteria manager.
What's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias I manage. 3. Get over it. I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Huh.
This is it. He said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who
Oh.
is this they? If he
Oh.
doesn't know.
Oh, people are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching.
Who exactly is saying that?
The locals, the customers, the people who eat here, a lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Everyone?
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her.
Why would the dog workers
I would
lynch the
suppose it's
man?
because they have nothing better to do.
Why
Oh,
the strike?
testy.
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
Are you sure you did not kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
Let's
That
go.
is all.
Not so fast, Mr. Feminist. You owe me 130 real.
Uh, 58% is, oh, I can't slip away unnoticed. But if I say I don't owe you shit, let's first try it.
As you blow this joint, behind you a whiny voice shouts.
Real mature, man. Real mature.
Okay, so I'm over here like, okay. Okay. Um, Health is 2 of 2. Morale is 1 of 1. Bonuses some items, conceptualization, inline app power suggestion, esprit de corps, electrochemistry. Several fares -1. Uh-huh. I still need one more shoe. Seems like your green stick tissue is missing its partner. You should find it before you go venture into the wild unknown. 2 shoes are better than one. Unite them again. Exactly. Uh, thought cabinet. Inexplicable feminist agenda. Temporary research bonus +2. Authority against men. Oh, research time. 3 hours plus 5 minutes. Problem. Something stirs in you, something interdisciplinary. It's a newly formed reaction to the tyrannical gender roles around you, or something you've always had. One thing for sure, you're not a mild feminist. Oh no. These are incendiary thoughts aimed at undermining the very pillars of society. Could you fashion them into some sort of weapon, perhaps? A first strike weapon to decapitate the XY chromosome hegemony? You know what? Let's internalize this. Okay. Okay. Uh okay. No. Yes, let's go back upstairs. I need to get my shoe. Kim Kisuragi, I am so sorry, but I need to get my shoe. What is annoying? Oh yeah. Oh, because I was like, how do I get out to the balcony? Thank you. A gust of briny wind washes over you. Nice.
There they both are. 2 identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet.
We love it. Shoes ahoy. Okay. So,
Like 2 baby crocodiles.
wait, what?
It's pretty clear a normal cop is not what you are.
You know what? Valid. Fair.
Good. They're balanced. Comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Would end that thought. And let's go back outside. Uh, and now we've done that, we're just going to go back downstairs. Like I said, I'm not really in a rush. If this is your first time finding my channel, I like to play my games slowly. I post videos every day, of course. I also have like other jobs and all of that. But most importantly, because I like to take my time with games, to explore, to ask questions, to really think and all of that. So I take my time with it. I think honestly, this is what I'm going to end today's episode. It's great. I have confirmed that my character is a raging feminist. And I've been reunited with my crocodile skin boots. So, and I've interviewed and slightly pissed off the cafeteria manager who had the audacity to hit on somebody who was working for him. So fuck his ass for real. But yeah, this is what I'm going to end today's episode. Tomorrow, I said tomorrow, sorry. Sunday, we are going to follow through. Probably get that body down. Sorry, excuse me. We're going to get down the body on the tree. We're going to call Sylvie. We're going to do some other things. If there's enough time, report that my badge is missing. But yeah, this is how we end this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for giving me the opportunity, the chance to keep you company. I will see you tomorrow for Cyberpunk 2077, or if you rather wait, Sunday for more of Disco Elysium. Let's see how fully I can embrace being a raging feminist. Or Monday for Baldur's Gate 3, if that's your preference. Okay, bye.